guys, it's me Danielle and I am back with another video. Of course, we have a change in background because I am outside because I've said because so many times already, because it's a really nice day outside. Well, disclaimer, it's a really nice day outside in the shade. So anywho, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make my new favorite obsession slash accessory for the summer, and that is these turban headbands. I have just been loving them, and they're ridiculously easy to make, and I've made a lot already. Let's just keep it at that. Then after I show you guys how to make these, then I'm going to show you two different hairstyles that you can wear with them, aside from wearing your hair down like I am right now, or doing the whole top knot thingy. And yeah, so with that being said, let's get started. Alrighty, so to get started, you're going to need a ruler, a pair of scissors, and a t-shirt that you don't mind cutting up. The first step is to go ahead and lay out your shirt. Then using your scissors, you want to cut off that bottom hem right off of that t-shirt, because we won't be needing that anytime soon. Once you got that chopped off, you could go ahead and discard that strip. Then you want to go ahead and take your ruler and measure out 6 to 7 inches from the bottom of your shirt and make another straight cut right across your t-shirt. And then after you do that, you're going to have one long strip of fabric, and you can get rid of the rest of the shirt because we won't be needing that. And so you're just going to take that big strip of fabric that you have, and you're going to fold it halfway, hot dog style. Whoa, kindergarten flashback. And then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along the fold that you just made. And once you cut along the fold, now you're going to have two loops, if you will, of fabric, which is exactly what you want. And the next step is to take those two loops and lay them on top of each other to make like a cross or a plus sign. And then you're going to take one side of your plus sign and lay it over its partnering side. And then you're going to take the side that you haven't folded yet, and do the same exact thing. And then once that's done, you're going to get a shape that kind of looks like an L or a boomerang or a V. It looks like a lot of things, but you get the point. And you want to take the two sides, pull them together, and then go ahead and separate out the 4 rings that it creates, so it looks like an X or a butterfly, or oh my gosh, it looks like a lot of shapes. The next thing you want to do is start opening up the loops. As you see I'm doing here, I'm just kind of like opening them up and loosening them and getting them ready for the next step. And once you have all of them open, it'll look kind of like a 4-leaf clover. And now you want to take 2 loops and layer them inside of each other. And then you want to do the same thing to the remaining 2 loops that you're going to have. And once this step is done, you're going to get something that looks kind of like a figure 8. Then you just want to take one side of the figure 8 and do the same exact thing, loop it inside each other, and that's your turban headband. Then you go ahead and pull it, and stretch it out as much as you need, and you are done. So now we're gonna move on to the very first hairstyle, which is sort of like this woven looking bun. You're going to want to have an elastic on hand, and the first thing you want to do is get your hair into a low ponytail. So you're going to go ahead, ponytail your hair, and on the last loopy, I guess, whatever you call that, you're going to pull your hair midway through to create a low bun. And then using your index fingers and your thumb, you want to start pulling away at the hair above the elastic, and you're going to try to create like a hole, I guess, if you will. And you guessed it, you're going to go ahead, take that bun and flip it right up and into that hole that you just made. And then you're going to go ahead and wiggle it through, and your hair will look something like this. And then I like to take a loose piece of hair that's falling out of the bun and sort of wrap it around the whole thing in order to hide the elastic, and then just a bobby pin it behind. And now you've got your woven looking bun. Look at that, ain't that just fantabulous? The next thing you want to do is go ahead and stick a turban on it. Well, turban headband. And now we can do the next hairstyle, which is what I'm going to call my twisted fishtail braid. So how you go about doing this braid is actually pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to separate your hair into two sections and start fishtailing it. If you don't know how to do a fishtail braid, it's really easy. You, like I said, separate your hair into two sections, and then you take a little piece of hair from one section and you just simply bring it over to the opposite section, and then you keep doing the same thing, and eventually your hair will look like a fishtail. Well, I guess. I don't really know why they call this a fishtail braid, but they do. So whatever. And then once you fishtailed your whole hair, I guess, you can go ahead and elastic that. And then the next step is the twist. It's nothing really special, but I think it looks kind of cool. So after I've loosened the braid a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and twist it 2 times away from my face. So we go 1 and 2, and then bobby pin it. And here's another shot of it. So you see I'm grabbing it, twisting it 1, 2, and putting a bobby pin in. This isn't really nothing special, but I think it just looks kind of cool. It kind of looks like the fishtail is coming out of like a twisty thing. And then you go ahead and you headband that thing too. So as you see here, I'm wearing my Galaxy headband. I painted this myself, and I also painted the Daisy headband that I was wearing earlier with some acrylics. And yeah, those are the 2 hairstyles. So I hope you guys enjoy these and try them out. I'll TTYL. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys try out your headbands. I guess if you would like, you could send me pictures of them. I'm on Instagram and Twitter. My links will be down below, so be sure to follow me because I'm just so awesome. Yeah. Wow, conceited much? I am going to go ahead and say sayonara. Be sure to leave any questions, suggestions, or requests down below, or message me, and I'll be sure to get to those. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh my gosh, this one's pulling hair all in my face. Stop! Maybe if I just... Oh, I don't like outside.